Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, the head teacher, the manager, members of the committee, parents, teachers, and most importantly, all the students. It gives me much pleasure to be here this morning. I must admit, when I saw the flag raising ceremony this morning, I was very touched. In fact, this is the first time that I've been to a primary school where they've had a flag raising ceremony. So it was a very, very important occasion for me too. And it does give me a bit of a choke in the throat when I see the future leaders of Fiji, our primary school students here, sing the national anthem with so much pride and be so silent when we're at the flag raising ceremony. I think it means that we have a very bright future ahead of us. This morning is not a morning to make long speeches. We're all here for a very, very important occasion, which is to have the induction of the prefects for the school and of course the class captains. I would like to very quickly just remind the students that when you become a class prefect or a school captain, or class captain I should say, there's some very basic things you need to remember, whether you're in class 1 or whether you're in class 8. You always have to speak the truth. You always have to be honest. And if you're a class captain, you always have to make sure that you are fair to everybody. Whoever has done wrong, or whoever has done right, you have to recognize that. It doesn't matter whether they're your friend or your relative, or whether they live next door to you. If they have done wrong, you have to say they have done wrong. If they have done right, you have to recognize they have done right. Being a leader does not mean that you become a minister or a attorney general or hold some public office. You can be a leader in your own community, you can be a leader in your own school, you can be a leader in your own village, you can be a leader in the company you work for or the organization you work for. You may become a school teacher. Being a leader does not mean that you have to always hold some public office. Good leaders are people who listen to others, who do not become arrogant. Just because you're the class captain or the school prefect, it doesn't mean you can bully anybody. It doesn't mean that you go around with your head becoming really big. In fact, you should become very humble. If you become humble, then everybody will recognize you more as a leader. So that is my message to those of you who have become prefects, or who will become prefects and become class captains. Of course, to the parents, many of you who are here to see your children, or the grandparents who are here to see your grandchildren become inducted or get inducted this morning, of course they need your support, they need your moral support, they also need your wisdom to help them. They may have some challenges at school and you can, I'm sure, give them guidance. And I think we should also today recognize all those parents and grandparents and uncles and aunties and everybody else in the family who are assisting the children to come to school, providing for them, and of course encouraging them to continue with their studies. I'd like to of course recognize the school and the committee for the establishment of this school and carrying on with it. Education is an integral part of the development of an individual, an integral part of ensuring that the country that we live in is modern, the country that we live in is understanding, is loving, and in fact it provides for the society at large. So with those few words, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all a very good morning, and I thank the school for the invitation this morning, but more so, my congratulations to all of you who will become class captains and school prefects. Naka, thank you.
I will sincerely execute the duties and responsibilities as a prefect of Lautoka Central Primary School to the best of my ability. I shall serve as a living example of the school's vision, mission, motto, and the students' code of conduct. I will give my respect and loyalty to the head teacher, teachers, students, and the school at all times. So help me God. May the grace and blessings of our Lord be with you, and may you perform your duties with utmost faith, justice, and honesty. God bless us all. You may take a seat. Thank you.